Welcome back, everybody. We're playing Ni no Kuni, and everybody keeps on telling us to look at this goddamn book that's apparently so awesome. Fine. What about the book?
Whoa!
Whoa! Magic.
Oh my god, if they make this a real book,
holy cow,
they would sell
I think it is. I think you can get a real book of this.
Really?
The gateways formed by this spell are only a way to travel between this world and the many other worlds in existence. Casting gateways requires you to focus on your... I wonder if there's going to be more than two worlds in this game. It's also imperative to imagine that you already left the world in which you cast a spell. So this will fill up as I get more spells.
That's actually really awesome.
Oh my Christ.
Holy cow.
The collector's edition has it.
Wow. Oops.
This is beautiful. Oh my god, I want to
so you
draw
can create these things. Ice shard. It's got like ingredients to create different things in here.
Ooh.
Don't say that, now I must own it. It's 300 pages long.
So that's the guy that Baby Hank is dressed as. We have yet to get him though.
I was considering making a big mouth for him. Or that little crooked smile thing.
This is very involved.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Holy
Jesus Christ.
crap.
Okay, maybe we'll look at this in more depth as we acquaint ourselves with the actual... Read from the beginning. The Wizard's Pledge. Oh, cool.
I who traveled between worlds.
Oh my god, this is really high resolution. You can zoom in so far.
Yeah.
I who travel between worlds, seeking mystery over the noble art of magic, do solemnly swear to abide by the three rules inscribed herein, and to strive at all times to be worthy of the name Wizard. The rules of wizardry. A wizard shall not tell a lie. Is this like Welsh or something, do you think? The way it's all spelled?
Ye Old English?
Ye Old English? A wizard shall not tell a lie, nor bear falsehood of any kind. A wizard shall not take up his left shoe before his right be on. What can that be construed to mean? You know, lesson-wise, it's like, don't get ahead of yourself. Like, don't try spells that you don't before you haven't mastered like your previous ones, kind of.
Maybe.
Or something. A wizard shall not venture outdoors while the tempest doth rage. All right, watch out for the tempest then, right?
And that's where you signed your name.
Yeah.
Oh, cool!
That's pretty awesome.
Reminds me a bit of Journey. That
White
person.
Witch.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Fairies. It's got a wing, but Drippy doesn't.
Maybe he hasn't gotten his wings yet.
Monsters.
Every time a bell rings.
Shut
Teacher says.
Tools of wizardry. Alchemy. Jesus.
This is really cool. This is gorgeous.
Oh my god, I love it.
This fairy book, the basics texts for aspiring wizards. He's saying a bunch of wizardry.
Super duper.
He's probably just swearing. Fucking bullshit toads, gonna hit him with this stick. These essential items are every wizard must own. A wizard's journal. To extract the greatest benefit from one's wizarding education, one must always be prepared to take notes. A locket. The locket enables a wizard to store virtues taken from people's hearts.
You know what? I
Bottomless
really like things like this. Like games that have supplemental books. Because it totally gets...
Well, maybe we should
kids
try to
to
get this
read
book.
and
Can you get this
stuff,
book
right?
without buying the collector's edition? Like, is it possible?
I don't know, my niece would be all over this though.
So this is kind of spoiling what we're about to learn, though. We should go out and we'll learn it from the game itself. Here we go. Hello. Yum, 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 yum. And I'll save, sure.
And we're good to save from now on.
Well, as long as I just always make a new save, then I'm sure to not lose too much from previous, I guess. I don't know.
We're good. They told us that we're good to good to go now.
Oh my god, it's beautiful.
Ooh.
Yeah, when I first saw this debuted, like the trailers, I was like, it was hard to believe that this was coming. I was like, oh, it's just gorgeous.
You
It's
were
too good to be true
totally
almost.
in a cartoon.
Mr. Drippy! Wait for me!
Uh-oh.
Shit, Mr. Drippy, I hurt me.
Goes there.
Oh. Hey.
It's laughing again.
Jeepers!
Oh my
Whoa,
god.
That's terrifying.
Do you a leafiness? Oh, Drippy, it's you. And to what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, I got a visitor by here from another world.
Duck tree.
What it is, I was wondering if you might lend us a bit of a hand, like.
Oh, I should have known. You only ever come to see me.
Sorry, your tallship. You know I'm always very grateful.
This boy.
Ah, spotted it. Did you bark ship?
Bark ship.
The pure-hearted one. He who will drive out the darkness.
Drippy.
Drippy, you mean to...
That's right, your ancient ship. We're off to give Shadar a right royal hiding.
You? Why? As reckless as ever, I see. Very well. You shall have my aid.
I think
Thought you might join in with the laughter.
standing in silence tends to work with all trees.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Clean forgot I did. He's right, Dolly boy. It might be a bit early, but I suppose we better teach you how to conjure up familiars, innit?
Oh, good.
Ooh.
Yeah, familiars. You're in our world, you can magic up little fighting creatures from your heart, see? They're called familiars. Where we're going, the beasties are only gonna get bigger and meaner, so you're gonna need a helping hand.
Do I gotta catch 'em all,
Beak
Drippy?
Or tentacle.
Can I really do it?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You want to help your mum, don't you?
Sure I do.
Well then, grab your wizard's companion and turn to the page marked Form Familiar.
But Mr. Drippy, there's no spell named Form Familiar here. You what?
The boy is correct. Look at his wizard's companion. It would seem that he is missing more than a few of its pages.
Really? Knickers! So what does that mean? I can't cast a spell?
Oh, I am not powerless as all that, young man. Oliver, was it? Let me see now. Form familiar? Oh, yes. A gift from me to you, young Oliver.
Sweet. Is that dandruff?
Crapped out a tree. Or a
A page.
page.
Woot. Tra-la-la-la. You received a page from the Form Familiar spell. Thank you very much, old Father Oak.
But simply possessing the page for a particular spell is no guarantee you'll be able to make use of it. Some spells are simply not meant for certain wizards, such as life.
Don't worry about that, Mun. Just give Form Familiar a go, will you? Sure thing, Mr. Drippy. I need a backbone. Okay. Form Familiar. Get out your PlayStation Move.
Oh, I wish.
What's this?
Oh shit. Sorry. That's the suck your soul out spell.
A familiar.
This is a
Oh.
That's right. The fighting spirit inside you made flesh. A soldier.
This is me, an embodiment of my spirit.
Where?
Where? Meh. Stabs me in the chest. Runs away. I wanted that to happen.
You get the harder he's gonna hit as well.
Wow.
This thing is amazing.
Oh, man.
So this is a familiar, huh? He's kind of an asshole. And he'll be coming with us, will he?
Indeed he will, Wally boy. The more the merrier, innit? Here, you'd better give the little fellow a name, eh?
Well, clearly.
Hanky.
Oops. We'll just, Where's the K? So his name is supposed to be Mighty, though?
Yeah.
Oliver, we can't let you set off into the wild with only that withered wand in your hand. Let me give you some spells to aid you in battle. The first is restorative incantation known as Healing Touch.
Thank you!
Whoa. We're scoring big time here.
Yeah, man.
Tidy, it's the most useful spell there is for wandering adventurer. Cuts, bruises, sprains, gashes, all gone within a jiffy of Healing Touch.
Gee, you make it sound like I'm gonna get hurt an awful lot, Mr. Drippy.
Next, I'll give you the gift of Blazing Inferno. Fireball, fuck yeah! Shoots a little ball of fire, that one does.
Thanks a lot, Drippy.
Plant-based beasties flippin' hate firemen. Even old Tree Face here is scared of a fireball. Drippy, how dare you?
I'm picturing Colonel Clink now.
Yeah.
You would never aim such a spell at me, would you, boy?
Golly, of course not, old Father Orc. Nice.
Ooh.
Now, boy, you can press square at any time to use your spells. While the fire spell, like healing time, anytime fireball is primarily in battle. That said, the most unexpected use of spells can prove incomparably useful. Given the right set of circumstances, novel problems call for novel solutions after all. If you find yourself at something of a loss, I recommend that you go through your magical repertoire. You never know which spells might save the day. You can now use spells menu. With square, right? What the fuck are
Oh,
you?
jeez.
Uh-oh.
Gotta catch them all.
Spoil-
Pokemon!
Go on, sorry boy.
Huh?
Oh, he's an
What do I
enemy.
do?
Just think what you want him to do and he'll do it. It's as easy as falling off a log, man.
Okay. Just think what I want to do. Here goes.
Oh.
Derpiest sidekick ever. Teeny Bopper A and Teeny Bopper B.
You know us, just keeping on, living in the forest like we do.
Righto, Ollie boy, time to learn about fighting with familiars.
First off, you gotta pick who's going to fight out of you and your little friend. Oh, so you can't fight together, it's just one or the other.
Okay.
We've gone to the trouble of making him, so we'd best give him a go. Select him, will ya?
Bam.
Here goes.
Tidy now, let's send him into the fray, shall we? Oh yeah, there's a circle up there, that's your familiar's stamina gauge. What that does is it shows you how much longer he can fight for, see? The longer you keep him in the go, the shorter his stamina gauge will get. When it's empty, that means the poor lad's so tired he can't fight anymore. Tragic, eh? So before that happens, you'll have to call him back to you and get a rest, see? Oh, and there's something else about familiars you should know. This little mark here, that's a sign. It's over there too.
Huh.
And there. What does that mean? It's sort of like a star sign, except there's only 4 of them. Sun, moon, star, and planet. Right? And like the star signs, different ones get on better. You use that to help you in battle. So, star signs fight star signs best, and moon signs fight moon signs?
I guess so.
Or is it more like a
Or-
elemental, like fire fights water better? Or
Yeah.
Next, let's talk about tricks. They give proper powerful abilities like your spells. You select spells that cost MP. You can use the cost written next to them.
So does using a familiar spell use my MP or his MP?
A barrage of random slashes, but you got to
Deals.
remember what you got. So the familiar uses a trick, takes a big hit, it's your MP or HP that'll suffer. Crikey! This is a long
Old lesson, eh? Let's finish with the tip. Your familiar stamina is always going down, but you'll need to swap them. You'll need to swap with them regularly. You can do that anytime you like by pressing L1 in it. Now I'm going to stop talking before I put it both straight. Get your turn of supper, get on. Whoa! Ah! Shit! I'm gonna cut loose on this shit.
Whoa!
Fuck you!
Holy shit!
Nice one, Hanky.
Jesus, Hanky. Love this guy.
Fuck you! Fuck you in your face! I'm gonna fuck you up, you little fuckers!
Stamina's down to a quarter.
Uh-oh.
I guess he'll auto swap it if I run
Yeah, I
out.
wonder.
I don't know. Said to call him back before he's out.
Oh, you should have grabbed the blue. Oh.
Leveled up. Oh, he levels up
levels up
independently.
Yeah.
So if you don't use him, he won't be powerful.
Huh.
Oliver reached level 3. Hanky reached level 2. So now you know how to fight with a familiar, innit, Ollie boy? To be a true contender, you need to learn what your familiar loose when you control yourself, and I'll do my best, Mr. Drippy.
Fuck it! Fuck it!
Oh, and when he's not fighting, the little fellow can be found easily in the creature cage. Oh crap, I got a Tamagotchi now.
Oh, jeez.
You better feed me! I'm gonna eat your chest! Give me my yum-yums!
In the creature cage, you can shower your faithful familiars with delicious treats.
Familiars in your party level up even if not used.
Okay, good.
There you go.
They piggyback. There's all kinds of treats used from, and you improve your abilities, and you teach them few tricks, tidy. Feed the little blighters enough, and enough of what they fancy, and the bonds of familiarity they'll boost. And careful not to stuff them too full of sweeties, though. They'll end up getting full up of adoration and moderation. That's the key. It's probably a lot of your head around to get your head around. Remember that the creature cage is where you look for your familiars and take it from there. The creature cage, got it. I promise to look after him real well, Mr. Drippy. Shit, man, we're getting everything.
Yup.
I almost forgot we had something we wanted to ask you, your thinking trunkiness. There's a guard down at the Ding Dong Dell, and he's broken-hearted, see? Broken-hearted, you say? Shadow's evil spreads still further. So you will be needing... That we will, you okatude. As quick you are, you have still got it in you. Ho, 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 patience, young Drippy. Of course I have. Let me see now. I know it's here somewhere. Crikey, you've not gone and lost it, have you?
Jeez, Drippy.
Lost it? The insolence! I put it safely among my uppermost branches. It's just a little tangled up there, that's all. While I seek it out, I have a favor to ask you. Well, I did mention we're in a flippin' hurry, didn't I? We haven't got time to go. Mr. Drippy, we should help old Father Oak. He gave us those spells, didn't he? How very refreshing to meet such a responsible and honest young man. All right. Get the flippin' message. Go on. What is it you need from us? Well, it's the guardian of those woods, you see. The guardian, eh? What's up with the old fella? I'm afraid he's become rather unruly of late, and he's neglecting his duties. Well, that ain't no good, innit? We'd better hurry up and sort him out then, eh? The guardian, he sounds kind of tough. Too right he is. He's way stronger than your average beastie, but you've got a familiar on your side now, man. You'll be fine. And besides, if you're going to take down Shaddai, you can't back out of the light guarding bashing now, can you? Okay, I'll do it. Fuck. How very kind of you. The guardian can be found in the deepest part of the wood, Beyond the whispering waterfalls, I wish you luck. Quack. Quack. Rustle, rustle, quack. First spell's not familiar as you turn into a proper wizard, ain't it, Ollie boy? I guess I am, huh? Now then, why don't you take a closer look at your new mate, eh? Huh? How do I do that, Mr. Drippy? Place the cake, man. Now listen up. You got a main menu and your friends and familiars. That's where you get all sorts of details. You get complicated, a fair few options kicking in there, but you'll get a hang of it, man. Now your wizarding lock and keep fighting monsters and keep leveling up and you'll make your mates before long and you'll get closer at them too, like I showed you. You got it, Mr. Drippy. Wienery fucking kid. The beasties round here, nothing, man. They'll do for training like, but there's much worse to come, much worse. You hear that music, boy? That music means you're gonna get right fucked up. Oops. So, let's look in the cage. Mwah. Mwah. Yeah, you can give them treats in here, and you can have 3 familiars at once, I see.
Ooh.
Alright.
Oh, we don't have any treats? Where do we get the treats?
These are all the infos for him. Oh, I can equip them too. Jeez, this is involved.
Wowzers.
His tricks. Cut loose. A barrage of random slashes deals physical damage to all enemies. Oh, I can equip. He only has so many slots for his abilities. Like, he can only have 2, I think, at once.
Do you have to unlock those?
Probably unlock them and then decide which ones you take into battle. 2 at max, it seems. Equipment. Tricks. What else? Oh yeah, spells. Where's our spells now?
Top left.
What do we got? This is
Healing.
ease the pain of bumps, cuts, and grazes. The wizard's path is seldom easy. You're sure to suffer injuries on your travels during battle. Should misfortune affect your... Okay. That's good. Fireball. That's what I want to use. Oh shit. Fireball blasts an enemy with a magic ball of flame. Away from the battlefield, it can be used to light lamps. Useful whenever spark is required. It'll go without saying that all wizards should be careful when dealing with open flames. Let's give that a try, actually. Nothing happens. Shit. Alright.
But you can use it in your next battle, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, it looks like we have to head out of the forest now. Or we have to go up that other path over there and end up down there.
I think we have to go towards the star, like down. But I'm just guessing. I love the bits of sunlight shining through.
Ooh, a chest.
Oh!
How does he open, with his hands or with his foot?
He's a wiener, so his hands.
Yeah.
You obtained a loaf.
Oh,
Music
God.
feels a bit out of place at the moment.
Yeah, it does.
We are in the deep, dark woods.
All right. So we'll take a break. We'll be back, and we'll see what's on the other side of this cave after this. Stay tuned.